Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general readings and may not resonate for everyone every single time. If you would like for me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have any Virgo placements and are drawn to watching this, there will be a message in it for you. And if you're looking for a personal reading, you can find the information for that in the description box below. So we're going to be doing your spiritual path spread today, but we're going to start off with Oracle. So let's tap into your energy. What are the energies that are surrounding my Virgo placements at this time, please? Okay, so we have seeds for the energies that are surrounding you guys. What are the energies that are working for my Virgo placements, please? Currently working energies. Okay, we have entropy. All right. Interesting, very interesting. There's a big death and rebirth moment surrounding you guys here. What are the energies that are not working for my Virgo placements? Okay, we have herbal allies for you. All right. So energies that are surrounding you at this time, we have seeds. So this could literally be the energy of fertility. This could be the energy of you have just started something brand new in your life. You are planting the seeds. Maybe at the last new moon in Leo, maybe you did something new. Maybe you started a new project, a new job. There's something here about starting something new or planting the idea for something new that is really benefiting you guys at this time. So whatever you just started very recently, I feel that it's going to be very successful for you. So the energies that are working for you, we have entropy. So this is an energy of endings. This is an energy of a state of completely having nothing in a situation where it's almost like a situation is famished or parched or really dried out to the point where there's nothing left. So this could be an ending in any area of your life that is actually going to benefit you. This could be in your own personal life, within yourself, like spiritually or mentally, or this could be in a relationship, in another job, in an area of life, or a lesson that you have already learned. But I am seeing that some sort of ending here and a brand new beginning that is following that is very much benefiting you at this time. So energies that are not working, we have the herbal allies. The only thing that I'm getting from this, honestly, is that maybe you guys are not spending enough time in nature. Maybe you guys, for some of you guys, you could be, you could be engaging too much in, let's say, smoking weed or psychedelics. You could be doing too much of something that could be altering your state of mind, your state of consciousness. That's all I'm really picking up for that. So it's almost like maybe something just ended. Maybe you are in a stage of life of you have just come out of something and you're kind of using certain things to cope with that. And it could be alcohol too. It could be anything really. But it kind of just feels like, I don't know, your health as well. Your health could be coming through is also what I just got. So maybe you guys are not taking care of your body enough. Maybe you're not eating enough green vegetables, fruits, leafy vegetables, colorful vegetables. I'm also getting like where you get your food from. The source that you get your food from could be very significant too. Maybe that's not working out for you. Maybe there was a recall on something, but there's something here about needing to really dial in on your health a little bit more. Whether that is mental health, physical health, or whether you are ingesting or enjoying too much of some downtime or just having a little too much fun when it comes to substances. So let's go ahead and get into your spread. We're going to start off with 4 cards and we will clarify as we need to. Yeah, I just noticed, because I heard biting the hand that feeds you. So I don't know if this is you or someone around you. Maybe you feel like someone did this to you or vice versa. But I see this skeleton or just the skull. It's almost like biting down on the snake, but it looks like the snake is escaping. So maybe there was an energy here of someone trying to take something from you to the point that they ended up maybe walking into their own trap or something. And maybe this situation ending is very much benefiting you. So what is coming towards Virgo next on their spiritual path, please? What is the next thing coming to Virgo on their spiritual path? What should Virgo avoid on their spiritual path? Okay, interesting. Okay. How can Virgo trust that they're on the right path? And can we please get a message from Virgo's spirit team? A message from Virgo's spirit team. Thank you. So at the back of the deck here, we have the Two of Pentacles with change. So there is definitely something happening in your life here. This is like eclipse moment that I'm getting here. So new moon, full moon, solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, and then with the seeds as well. There is something here that is very much dynamic. A lot of shifts happening in your life. So there could be just like a lot of chaos going on in your life. You're not really sure like what's the end of something and the beginning of something else. But I feel like there's a lot of changes happening right now. And nothing is really yet set in stone in a sense, but it's like you're on your way to doing something brand new, or you're on your way to bringing balance to something in your life here, because there is a lot of change happening. So what is next on your spiritual path? We have the Nine of Cups with fulfillment. So this is an energy of learning to love yourself, an energy of learning to find what makes you happy, what makes you feel fulfilled emotionally and mentally. So I feel like whatever you guys are doing right now is very self-focused, definitely. I am feeling like you guys could be alone at this time. You could be single. Even if you're in a relationship, you kind of just give me the impression that you kind of just pulled back to work on yourself a little bit. So maybe you're not spending as much time with this person. Because it really just feels like you kind of have felt this intuitive need to like, okay, let's take a step back. Let's start over with something. Let's figure out what makes us happy, what we truly want to invest our energy into. So there's like an energy here of maybe not spending as much time with people, but doing other things outside of your friendships and relationships that are fulfilling you. So that's where it takes us to what should you avoid on your path. We have the Three of Cups with friendship. So there's an energy here of you guys pulling back from society, pulling back from community, pulling back from your friends, even relationships, even if you are with somebody. I feel like you kind of just feel that you need this time for yourself to either heal or to discover more about yourself. You feel like your healing is not done yet. And I feel like what you need to avoid right now is maybe just spending too much time with other people to the point where your energies get confused or intertwined with other people's energies. Because I feel like it could kind of get in the way of what the purpose of what you're trying to do right now is. But going back to that herbal allies, it's kind of coming out at me here. Make sure that you're not kind of just secluding yourself and being a true hermit in the sense of like you just isolating and indulging in substances and food and just not taking care of yourself. Make sure that you're actually taking care of yourself and doing something intentional with your time. So how can you trust that you're on the right path? We have the Devil. Okay. Okay, we might have to come back to that one because for whatever reason, it's like, it's almost like your advice here is a little bit more on the darker side. It's like, how can you trust that you're on the right path is by doing things that make you feel a little selfish, almost like making selfish choices for yourself, not in the sense that you're hurting others, but in the sense of, it's so interesting because if the herbal allies is not working for you, it's almost like maybe your spirit team is guiding you to do something a little bit different that doesn't include substance abuse or just overindulging in like certain foods or something like that, but maybe you need to overindulge in other things that make you happy. So the other aspects of the Devil, it could be a lot of money, right? It could be making a lot of money. It could be making or committing yourself to something to the point where you're obsessed with it. It could be indulging in something that's very emotionally fulfilling to the point that it feels like you're in ecstasy. So it's almost like your advice here is knowing that you're on the right path is when you feel like you are overwhelmed with something, but in a very good way. I don't know why this is coming through this way. We're going to have to clarify that because it's kind of a weird advice given we have this energy not working for you, but we'll come back to that. So a message from your spiritual team we have is the Empress. I feel like you guys are waiting for something. You guys could be in this energy of, I know who I am now, I know what I'm looking for, and I'm kind of just waiting for maybe the right opportunity to come my way. You guys are definitely in an energy of magnetism, so I could be connecting to a divine feminine energy. You could be masculine as well, but maybe you are really learning to tap into that feminine energy of nurturing and indulgence and just being everything that you need and just attracting good things to you. The law of attraction. I feel like a very much hedonist vibe in your reading here, where it's like you guys are, it's almost like you guys are just being encouraged to enjoy life right now. Like, the devil is anything in excess, anything in indulgence, sex, food, substance, money, jewelry, anything that makes you feel good, anything that makes your life worth living. So it's like, maybe you are being guided to be in this energy right now, but maybe just being a little bit careful with how much you're taking in, not to get lost in this energy. So let's start clarifying, because it's almost a little counterintuitive there, but we'll see. What is this Nine of Cups that Virgo is moving towards on their spiritual journey? What is the Nine of Cups? We have Fortune. This is a Wheel of Fortune. We have the Five of Swords at the back with defeat. So this is where the energy of the devil gets a little tricky, right? The devil will always try to trick us, to convince us that we need more of something, that we need more money, more clothes, more food, a nicer car, a more expensive watch, etc., etc. And I feel like at this time, it's like, yes, you're being guided to do what makes you happy, what makes you feel like, oh my God, I love living life. But at the same time, it's like, don't get yourself into an obstacle here that you can't get out of. And this is how the devil's energy works. It's a very much a trickster energy. It's never straightforward. There's always a price to pay with the devil's energy. So I feel like you guys just need to really make sure that you're being conscious of how much you're taking in energy-wise, food-wise, substance, money, to not, like, yes, enjoy yourself, but know where the limit lies. There needs to be a limit for you guys, because I feel like you could possibly get yourself into something here. We have Ace of Cups, the Sun. This could be like a connection in love where you just feel all encompassed by someone's energy. Not in a sexual way. It feels very hedonist, like you're enjoying someone's energy, or you're enjoying the like the conversations you have, like you just relish being in someone's energy. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, Five of Swords, the universe, Queen of Cups with intuition, know where the limit lies. You guys need to be very wise and careful when it comes to the devil's energies, because like I said, there's always a price to pay if you do too much. The devil will always give you what you want, but at a cost. So keep that in mind. So now let's clarify the devil. How can you trust that you're on the right path? Death. Okay. And that's kind of what I was exactly saying. So Death with King of Cups and control. This is coming back to an energy exactly of what I'm talking about, where it's like, yes, have your fun, King of Cups, indulge, but with control. And with Death, it's like, know your limits, be mature enough. Maybe the universe is giving you an opportunity here where you are going to be able to overindulge in a situation of either love or money or anything that you really enjoy, and you're going to really have to put your own cap on it. It's like you're being tested. It's like, okay, let's give this to Virgo, but let's see if they can have self-control. Let's see if they know how much they should take in and how much they should leave out. It's giving like you're being tested, or you're going to be tested here to see if you really have the emotional and spiritual maturity to know when to stop something. I'm literally getting that scene from the end of Twilight, the first movie, when Bella had venom in her system and Edward had to suck it out of her body. And Carlisle is telling him, he's like, you need to have control, like you need to be able to stop. And he starts sucking the venom out of her system, and he gets it all out, and then Carlisle is like, Edward, stop, like you're killing her, you're doing too much, you're sucking out too much blood. So there's something about you being given a little taste or an experience of something very, very fulfilling, and the universe is trusting that you have the maturity to not overdo it. So let's clarify the Empress. Yeah, Six of Swords, transition, Four of Swords with rest. So, okay. Yeah, you guys could actually be either on your way out of this energy that I just explained, or you could be on your way out of an energy of entropy where something has just ended, and then this seed that you're planting is this brand new energy. So you guys are in this energy of not exactly being where you need to be yet, but you're about to be. You guys are definitely being guided to take a step back a little bit, to not obsess over what's coming next, to manifestation, Four of Swords, rest. I feel like you guys need a break. So I feel like this energy could be coming in the form of a material break when it comes to something. So that could be you getting any of the things that I explained, anything that belongs to the devil's world, the material world. And I feel like this is warranted for you guys. It's almost like a lesson that you need to go through, but it's almost as well like something that you're being gifted. I feel like you guys have reached the point of strength where like the universe trusts that you're not going to overdo something that you really want, that maybe you've wanted for a very long time. Maybe previously you were not in the right headspace to accept this, but maybe now you are, or you're about to be. I feel like you're on your way to it, or something is on its way to you. So it's a really cool message that we have today for you guys. Definitely different than what I expected and different from the other signs. So whatever you guys are doing, I feel like you guys have definitely reached this place of, I don't know, self-reflection, because I am getting the energy that some of you guys might not know when to stop. So just be very careful, especially with this energy still being there. It's like you guys might really enjoy whatever is coming towards you, and you might not know where the limit lies, and you might have to determine that for yourself. So make sure that you're tapped in to your intuition. It is giving me like an energy of like seclusion, or like you're going on a vacation, or you're just enjoying a lot of something, like overindulging in everything, overindulging in the senses, sex, food, money, everything that you can think of. But it's like, yeah, it's like you're gonna have to find your own limit, and this is gonna be like a part of the next stage of your journey, figuring out your own self-control and how you can accomplish. Holy shit, there's a huge fucking spider on my floor. Sorry guys. Holy fucking shit. Okay, anyway, maybe that's a sign for you guys, I don't know, but that scared the shit out of me. It almost crawled up my leg. So let me end this off for you guys. Let me get you an oracle card from this deck, my animal spirit deck, for a final message. So final message for Virgo placements, please. Closing message for Virgo. Okay, we have the dolphin with peace. Yeah, and then going back to the Six of Swords, Four of Swords, transition and rest. I feel like you guys have earned this. Like I said, you guys have earned a break. You guys have earned a period of having a lot of something or indulging in something, but know that it has to end at a certain point. Know that there's a limit. Know that you cannot experience this forever, or know that when you experience a very good time in your life, there is always going to be a time where it could be taken from you, or when there's things that are changing. And I don't know, I'm just getting that phrase of like nothing is forever. So I don't know what this is going to be for you. It's going to be different for everybody. But it is a time of you deserving something. But there's like a little catch to it. It's like, let's see if Virgo can recognize what the point of this is. So the gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. Okay. All right. So yeah, going back to that energy again, you guys are definitely being guided to just enjoy the moment. I feel like you guys have stressed a lot about a lot in your life, especially whatever just ended, whatever is changing for you, and you guys just deserve some peace. You deserve some downtime. You deserve to hang out with people and be around others and just be in situations that make you feel like you don't have to second guess yourself, that you don't have to protect your energies. And at the same time, with that last sentence, trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. Make sure that you are tapped into your third eye, into your intuition instead of your mind, because I feel like that's really going to help you determine what is for you, what is not for you, and how much of something you should actually take in or participate in. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for you. I hope I was able to connect to you in this reading, and I will see you in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.